Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview, April 2nd, 2015 on a Thursday. As we wind down our trading week, and it is NFP Friday this week. So a lot to talk about, a lot to do. Sorry about that. Alright, so traders, welcome. Remember, this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading, April 2nd, 2015. Coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue sunny skies, very hot white sandy beaches. Yes, we have hit summer in Thailand. It's been hot the last 3 days. It's really unbelievable. All right, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator through the market opening preview series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in 2006 and 2008. I retired from a wonderful 27-year in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. Traders, I came to Thailand for a 3-month holiday to celebrate my retirement. And well, traders, it's 2015. I'm still here. I guess I like it here. I do trade the Forex markets every single day. I am in the markets. I'm listening to fundamentals. I am looking for opportunities with probabilities on my side to enter profitable trades. And I love what I do. My first career was awesome, and I have to tell you, my second career is just as awesome. Let's get the legal stuff out of the way. Let's get moving. This is the risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Most of all, traders, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology Sorry, traders, I lost sound there for some reason. Let's do this again. Forex trading has large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risks. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Most of all, traders, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Yeah, I don't know why my volume button of my voice went blank. So I don't know what that pause was for. Maybe my computer needed a rest. All right, let's talk about news and commentary. Let's head off for that, and let's take a look at the indices. And the Dow closed in the red, 0.44%. The S&P 500 closed also in the red at 0.40%, and the Nasdaq in the red at 0.42%. The Russell 2000 in the red at barely 0.08%. So heading over to the Eurozone, the DAX closed up barely 0.2.9%. The FTSE 100 closed up 0.54%, with the CAC 40 closing up at 0.57%. And the Euro Stoxx 50 also in the green at 0.47%. Trades, let's move over to Asia and take a look at the indices. And remember, these countries are currently trading, and they are open. The Nikkei 225 is currently at 1.39% in the green. The S&P ASX 200 also in the green at 0.64%, with the Shanghai positive at 0.31%, and the Hang Seng is also positive at 0.39%. Ending with the Kospi is also in the green at 0.48%. So in Asia, all the indices are open and trading in the green. Commentary today is, yesterday we had a good trading day. There was a lot of profitable trades. There was only 1 or 2 pairs that was a little bit tricky to get into, but most of our trade plans worked yesterday, and a lot of it was, well, at least 3 of the pairs was due to data releases. We had good data releases, and that pushed our pair in the direction that we wanted. All right, so let's take a look at what we have for the news today. The ASEAN trade balance came in at within expectations, 1.26 billion. Today in the Euro session, we have construction PMI. That's a high impact news event. Please keep that in mind. And then we come down to the US session, where we have the Canadian has trade balance, the US has trade balance, and the US also has unemployment claims. So quite a bit in the US session as far as high impact. We have 3 high impact news events going into the U.S. session. Traders late in New York, an hour before the New York close, you have FOMC member Bernard speaks. And to tell you the truth, I really don't know if he is a voting member or not. So let's keep moving. We're going to go to the 60-minute Forex charts and take a review. Let's look at the euro dollar. The euro dollar. All right, traders. I put time period separators on the charts. I hope that doesn't confuse you all, but it does help me when I'm doing analysis. And really, time separators are only really good on the 1-hour chart. The 15-minute, they're too far spread apart, and the 4-hour, you have too many separators and it just clogs up your chart. So really, the best place to put time separators is a 1-hour chart. So basically, you have 24 candles in that period. So the euro dollar is bearish. There was really nowhere to fib this, and it's been in this range, since the close of New York. But we're in the spot to take this to the downside. So I put a trend line here, 2-touch trend line at 1.0743. Let's sell it. If you take that down to the 100% area, I thought that was like a 48 pip trade. And if you take it from after that, it's like a 60 pip trade down to the 161.8, which is our take profit zone always when we do a Fibonacci level on the charts. So nice trade. Let's just hope the euro can stay bearish. The issue is that it's NFP Friday tomorrow. It's also a bank holiday in most of London. And I'm pretty sure the New York stock market is only open for a half day tomorrow. However, NFP will be released. Let's take a look at the pound dollar. The pound dollar gave us a nice move yesterday. Yeah, that big red candle was data. Then it came back up and in New York, and now we're sideways for Asia. We're just looking for this to break this trend line. There was nothing to fib here. So I'm looking for it to sell this. I really don't want to buy this. The problem with the pound dollar is you have that 200 exponential moving average right there, 1.4847. And this looks like it's possible this can bounce here and head up to that 200. The pound dollar really enjoys hanging out at the 200 EMA. Our take profit is 1.4764, and that's just previous support. So a good trade if it works. If it goes back to the 200 and gives you a bearish candlestick formation, by all means, short it. All right. Oh, and if it goes above the 200, well, now you have to do a totally new analysis and take a look at what's going on. Let's take a look at the Aussie. The Aussie dollar is, I put the strong support on the daily chart. Take a look at this, line on the bottom of my chart. You can see that's the daily chart and that's support. So we're pretty close to support here. So if this pulls back up to this trend line, which I'm expecting it to do, and we will sell it from the trend line, and you have plenty of pips to make some profit there. So you're saying to me, well, what if it bounces off of that strong support? Well, then we're going to buy it at 0.7627, and yes, that is a counter trend trade. But I'm expecting this pair to do that at some point. If it doesn't happen today, I'm looking for Monday or Tuesday. This pair is going to give us a big move to the upside. Whether it's position squaring or whether it's stop hunting, whatever it is, I'm expecting this pair to give us quite a move here. We've been 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in our 5th trading day, and this has not given us a pullback of any kind of significance. So I'm expecting that to happen any day. All right, let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. The Euro Aussie, pretty crazy trade yesterday. You could have made your pips. It was very difficult to get in. It did come down. You could see, and you can see on that big red candle, it did come down. It was very difficult. And if you weren't sitting at your charts watching this minute by minute, you probably would have got stopped out. And then it continued to the upside. And we are bearish. I'm not bullish. We are bullish. I've been saying bearish for the last 4 months, so sorry about that. But we are bullish on this pair. We're expecting this to take this up. We'd like to see a pullback down at this 1.4132, which is a 50% Fibonacci level, and we will take it up. If it breaks that 100% level at that 1.4213, traders, enter the trade long. We have plenty of room to get up to the 161.8 at 1.4292. Traders, that's over a 70 pip trade. So there's no issues there. If it doesn't give us a pullback, wait for it to break the 100% and take it long. Do not do anything here. You're just going to get whipsawed here. If you take a look above where the red candle is, if you look left of the chart, we have resistance, right? Then you have the fib. So there's a lot of resistance in front of us. It's got to break that. Then we can take that back up to the 161.8. Really good trade plan, but the Euro Aussie's been acting very strangely lately, and let's see if it maintains. It's a Euro Yen. The Euro Yen is doing really nice stair stepping down and nice bearish moves here. We're at the spot where we want to enter this trade right now. However, it is in Asia, and we've got 4 hours till the Asia session, and I surely do not want to trade right here. I would rather wait. However, if I get a bearish candlestick formation, I would consider taking this trade down before London. And, you know, we'd like to see it come down all the way to the 161.8, and that would be really great. We'd want to be out by London lunch, though, or the opening of New York. We're really an hour before the New York Open because we have all that data coming out. And, you know, the Euro Yen reacts to data. So, yeah, we'd like to get this trade done, get our 20 or 30 pips and get out before London lunch. All right, last pair of the day is the New Zealand dollar. Very nice trending move to the downside. Nice stair stepping. Gave us a pullback, and now we're back down. What does it do? It's bouncing. So, you know, I just want to sell this. I really do not want to buy this. And it's not close to taking out the highs. So I'm expecting that this will resume its trend to the downside. And that's what we're looking for in this. I just want to sell this. Even if it goes all the way back up to the 200 exponential moving average, which I do not think is going to happen. Surely it's not going to happen in the next 2 days with NFP being tomorrow, and most of Europe, I'd say 80% of Europe is closed tomorrow for the Easter holidays, and it's a banking holiday in the United States, but they're open for a half day, so you're not going to see that on your economic calendars. But the stock market, I'm almost positive, is a half day tomorrow. But NFP will be released. The Globex market is closed tomorrow. There's no futures markets open tomorrow. It means oil, gold, all that. That market is closed tomorrow. The Chicago Mercantile is closed tomorrow. All right. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, I urge you to come visit us at fxclearing.com. Take a look at our website. It's absolutely awesome, and it's always good for your trading solutions. We can help you do anything. Traders, have a great trading day, and remember, it's always better to trade smart than trade hard. Catch you next time before the London Open. Take care, traders, and bye-bye.